Welcome to Sunfire Oracle. My name is Melinda, and I'm here to do a reading for Pisces. What's going on, Pisces? Last time I read for Pisces, I think that I did a past, present, and future. And your future has some nice surprises. So let's see what came through for you so far. I do not solicit readings. I will never contact you. All I ask is that you like, share, and subscribe. I set an intention to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of February. So I want to thank all 637, I think, subscribers I have. 36 or 37. I want to thank you. I really love the support. I appreciate it. So let's see what's going on for Pisces. Let's cut the deck. What's the energy, Pisces? Did we make any, let me plug this in. Did we make any progress with what Spirit promised us? Okay. So you have Daughter Spirit, the World, and Patience. Typically, the Daughter Spirit typically means that you have your spirit team behind you. All things are green. It's go. You know what I mean? They're supporting your endeavors. Daughter Spirit. I'm going to read the official meaning, but I'm just reading what comes to me. The world usually is always completion. It means the end of the fool's journey. So I'm not sure if some type of spiritual journey you have reached a certain level or passed a certain test, maybe. Because it could be completion, but then it starts all over, right? So, and then you have patience. So patience is kind of self-explanatory. We all struggle with it. We all need it. So yeah, Daughter Spirit is spiritual awakenings and new beginnings. Excuse me. So this is actually where the full journey starts. This is like new beginnings originate here as soon as the door opens. But then it's like 32, and I don't know if 32 means anything to you, right, Pisces? Somebody could be 32 years of age, or someone that sent you on this daggone journey, because there's always an event that sends you on your self-journey, your self-reflection, your self-discovery. It's always some type of event that happened, or person, right, or place. And I feel like whatever that was, Pisces, you started your journey, you knew it was open. But then when you have the world, that kind of means like it's completed in tarot. In the energy deck, though, it's expansion, opening up. So you're walking through the door, and what you're seeing is broader options. It's kind of like it opened up your sight to see that whatever you thought you were limited to was just an illusion. Like you can move forward and choose whatever option is in front of you that you feel fits. Feel no guilt about it because you have all of this spiritual support. I feel like you're listening to your intuition. I feel like whatever you do choose to do, whatever path you do take, because it's in front of you, you have options. Whatever you do choose to take, I feel like you're going to have spiritual support. Just don't leave behind your common sense, your grounding, you know what I mean? Because Pisces, and I'm a Pisces rising, so I feel like I could speak on this a little bit. I feel like sometimes we live in our heads a little too much. I know we start creation in our minds, but we kind of get stuck there with the creation instead of bringing it to fruition. And it gets to the point where we kind of get desperate to bring this thing that we see, that we feel, that we know is for us, but we just don't see a way to step onto that path. It's like, have patience. That's why this came up. Have patience with yourself, Pisces. Okay? You're going to be able to choose the best option for you. You're going to be able to walk through the door, identify all the options, and have patience with yourself enough to choose what's best for you. You're not going to rush into anything. This card shows an angel, right? And it's like stillness of winter. It's peaceful. It's quiet. It's no urgency. It's kind of letting go of a lack mindset. It's like letting go of the feeling that you always have another hurdle in front of you to jump. Let go of that. The doors are opening. You're going to have new options, new ways of doing things. You're going to be able to manifest whatever it is that we escape to in our mind and we want to bring to fruition. You just have to have patience with yourself. Let me share a story about me. I always say something traumatic brought me to tarot cards, right? But I've always been interested in them. I've always dibbled and dabbled in going to certain card readers or oracles or whatever you want. And I feel like if something traumatic didn't happen, I wouldn't be sitting here now sharing it with everybody else, because honestly, this is what led me to see through fog and made me understand what was more important. Like, nothing physical on this planet is really that important. You understand? What's important is your spirituality. You have to be centered in order to make it, or you're going to end up crazy. I'm telling you, you will lose your fucking marbles, because the world, it's like set up in opposition. And you just have to learn how to maneuver. I don't know how to explain that, but Pisces, you do know how to maneuver. You do use your intuition. You do listen to your gut. It's just that sometimes you take a while to do it. You kind of let other people lead you for a little while before you realize, wait a minute, I knew the answer all along. Let me just pivot and make the right decision. Hold on, Pisces. Let me pull a deck. Okay, Pisces, let's pull a Moonology card. Let's see what advice Spirit has for you. What do we have for Pisces? That's too many, Spirit. We want what Pisces should be focused on right now. What should Pisces focus on? You have void of course. So void of course. Whatever course you're taking, void of course, moon. Nothing will come of this situation. Okay. You have South Node. Don't let your past hold you back. Okay. And your last card, New Moon in Aquarius. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could have Aquarius in your chart, but it says bring love into the situation. New Moon in Aquarius. I honestly feel like with nothing will come of this situation, don't let your past hold you back and bring love into the situation. It's kind of like you're on the fence about dealing with someone from your past. I feel like if you have patience, Pisces, you will see exactly what you need to do. In the meantime, don't let your indecisions or this person from the past, or maybe don't allow, you don't know what to do when it comes to this person yet. You don't know how to move forward with this person. And Spirit is advising you not to let the past hold you back. So that means, as of right now, just do nothing. Let the person just be yourself. Be your loving self. Be your intuitive self. Be your little spacey self. And just keep bringing love to the situation. Love always wins. It's no need for you to just have patience. Whatever is going to come out, eventually when Spirit wants you to see it, you will see it. As of now, just focus on yourself. Focus on the opportunities in front of you. Don't worry about a past situation. Especially if you already walked away. I'm going to assume you walked away for a reason. Don't lose sight of the reason you walked away. Let's pull from clarifying. And I'm iffy with this deck because the message isn't always direct, right, with this deck. Even though it's called clarifying. Sometimes you have to dig a little deep to pull it out. Sometimes it only means something to the person that's, you know, the viewers, you, my loves. Maybe it means something to you, you know what I mean? But it won't be clear to me. So that's the only reason I keep using it. But this deck gets under my skin sometimes. Maybe it's meant to, right? What do we have for Pisces? Come on. What do we have for Pisces? Okay, you don't have to do it like that. So we have divine flow. Let go of attachment to the outcome and let the universe bring gifts. So I'm guessing this is speaking to the patience. Don't let your past hold you back. Nothing will come of this situation. I feel like nothing will come of you worrying about this situation. Nothing will come of you sitting and ruminating about this. Yeah, let's move it up. We're going to get in it. I feel like let go. You can't bring this stuff walking through the door of Spirit. You can't bring this stuff into expansion. So just let it go. And when I say let it go, I don't mean like disconnect, walk away. Let it go, let it flow. You don't have control. Let Spirit do what Spirit do, okay? Stop and reflect. So pause, and this is a pretty card. Pause in your journey to appreciate how far you've come and where you're headed. So it's probably been a long road, child. Don't get me wrong, I understand. It's probably been a long road. This healing journey can take a toll on you, right? But you have to have inner vision, and that's your next card. Cut through the fog of confusion with your power of discernment. You see that at the bottom? Okay, Pisces, because you have it. And if you don't, pray for increase. When you are meditating or you're praying, pray that you're blessed with discernment so that you can identify things faster. Not only will your intuition, your gut, you know what I mean, your discernment, all of them are working together in tandem to protect you. So pray that those things are strengthened. Everything is like, let me just pull this card first. Okay, what else, Spirit? You know what I feel like right now? You know that prayer when it says that? When you thought you were, it's not well, it's not necessarily a prayer, but when you feel like you're walking alone, but those were the times that God carried you, right? I feel like this is what's happening right now. Like, whatever you've been through something, with a person, place, thing, or all of the above. And could have been simultaneously. It was just a lot. And you handle it well. I feel like this is the same Pisces I'm connected to from the last, with your past, present, and future. And I feel like you overcame it on your own. Just going within, doing research, validating your feelings. And because of that, like, don't look back. Because of all the work you did, you know, you brought love into the situation that was probably loveless. It was probably just a bunch of confusion, whatever you were going through. And it could have been in either situation in your life, or all three had confusion. Whatever it was, You have divine flow because you stopped and reflect, because you had inner vision. And now, Spirit is in the planning phase. Take a step back and plan the necessary steps to move forward so that you turn your goals into reality. But Spirit is co-creating with you. So not only are you in the planning stage, so is Spirit. Well, they're not planning, they're executing. Right? But the point is, you're not alone. That's what Okay, what else? That's amazing, Pisces. It feels very serene. It feels calm. It feels confident. Roots of stability. You grounded yourself. Let me show you the card. Because, you know, imagery, words, all of those things affect us, help us. So I always want to show the cards when I remember. Sometimes I get excited and just go right in, but yeah. So you grounded yourself. What else? You're planting roots somewhere. You're finally beginning, like, I don't know. It's like when you let go of control is when you finally feel like your life is in control. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but you're divinely guided. So that's amazing. The universe, God, your higher power is giving you wisdom. They're giving you guidance for this journey. So you are praying. You are asking for discernment. You are taking the right steps. I think this is just confirmation. If it's not, this is what you're about to go through, Pisces. You're about to build roots. I don't know if you felt like somewhere wasn't necessarily home. Or maybe you had to move away from home, but you're about to build roots somewhere. And they're going to be strong. It's roots of stability. You're planning this, or it was already planned. It's divinely guided. You just have everything with spiritual energy behind it saying that we got you. That's how it feels like. Expand. We got you. Spread your wings. We got you. That's how it feels. Give me some of that. Please let that be for some of my for the Pisces risings. I need some of that. It feels good. I want to sit in this energy. It feels really good. Like I could breathe finally. It's like now you know everything is going to be okay. Let's see some of the energies around you. Houses affected. Since it already came up with new moon, south node, let's see what's going on. Remember, south node is where you want to come from. Sometimes you have to operate in your south node, but don't let it hold you back, right? Know when to switch out. What do we have for Pisces? Taurus. Maybe you have a Taurus in your energy. They could be affectionate towards you right now. Taurus is associated to the second house. Okay. Taurus also represents the Hierophant. Yeah. Then you have the goat. So maybe someone in your energy or you yourself, Pisces, was born 1931, 1943, 55, 67, 1979, 1991, 2003, 2015, and the other futures. But yeah, that's the year of the goat. This person would be hardworking, polite, elegant. If they're operating their south node, they could be insecure, moody, indecisive. But they're tender, you know, in their approach. Yeah. Let's see what else we have. Or it could be a Taurus that was born one of those years. And we have 8th house, which is transformation. I love that. Because that's what this is all about, transformation. You transformed. And now you're getting set up for your inheritance, which is beautiful. In the 8th house is all about like spirituality, which we saw. Rebirth, which we saw. It's a death, right? Death, rebirth goes together. Inheritance, which we heard already. Letting go, which we saw. Let go of don't let your past hold you back. Let it go. It's also about sexual unions, integration, and self-sacrifice. Okay. Hidden knowledge. Sharing. Yeah, I said that. Okay. So maybe you need to check your 8th house, Pisces. It'll give you some insight. And I always encourage everyone to pull their birth chart. It's like a fucking cheat code to how and why you react to things a certain way and what you can do to improve. So please go look at your 8th house. It might help with this transformation. This person in the year of the goat that could possibly be a Taurus is possibly there to assist you. Or maybe with the dates that we have, like 1931 or whatever, maybe it's a passed on relative. That is the one that is in spirit helping you. Maybe this relative is a Taurus, right? So let's pull from the key and close it out, because honestly, I like this reading. I like where it's at. I love the energy. I feel like you guys are very assured of yourself. This transformation, however it got ignited, was necessary. You're going to move forward stronger. You trust yourself so much more now. You just have this insight. And these roots that you are planting, they're going to grow. Boy, oh boy, are they going to grow. I don't know if you recently had someone close to you pass, because I just feel like your spirit team increased some way or strengthened. You have partnerships, support. Wow. So you're being guided to reach out to form partnerships and alliances to expand your vision and perspective. Take this time to see who comes into your life that is offering to assist with your endeavors. Asking for help often leads to accomplishing your goals more quickly. I'm going to tell you something, Pisces. I feel like that's more of, you need to be more in a meditative space. Call on your spirit team to help you. Or at least show you signs of what you need to do to help them. You understand? But continue to have patience. It's coming, but you know. I feel like, and when I say it's coming, I mean the signs, the guidance. You'll see it clearer because you're strengthening your intuition. But with this partnership and support, I really feel like it's spiritual. It's not really a physical person. But it could be. So take it as it resonates. And the person that could be coming up, it could be that Taurus, right? So now we have childhood wound. Retrieve. Your inner child is looking to heal, so you can move on by understanding the situation in a new light. Going within to heal requires self-love and compassion. Gaining perspective through energy work or therapy can be very helpful. Can be very helpful to access tools to empower your inner child. So maybe the past isn't a relationship, because nothing up here supported that too much, right? It's just that I knew that it was something. Don't let your past hold you back. I knew it was a person, place, or thing. It's your childhood. It's your inner child. You need to let go of certain things. We have to reach a certain phase in our life when now we have to take control, gain control, understand that this transition now, we cannot blame what happened before. And it's not blame, because let me tell you, childhood wounds are very hard to identify, because that's why blame comes in, because you blame your parents, you blame your siblings, you blame your environment, you blame your teachers, you blame everything, because those were the people that were responsible to direct you. But Pisces, now you have come to a point where You can't place blame anymore, right? And you know that because you went through this transition. You're in control now. No one else. Let's get one more. You have old wounds patterns. Okay? So yeah, this is definitely childhood issues, childhood wounds, things that you have to outgrow. So we attract what we need to heal, right? Often we find ourselves attracting the same type of people or situations that are not the best for us. Until we choose to find the common denominator of what we need to heal and release, the cycle will continue. Go within to heal the pain, layer by layer, to find joy again. And I love that because it's the truth. You have to piece it up. You have to piece it out, right? You have to pull the mama issues, then the daddy issues, then the possibly sibling issues. Then it could be, because anybody who had a responsibility to you as a child, I want to assume did their best. But we're not perfect, we're human. So sometimes what we believe guides how we raise, well, not sometimes, all the times. All the times. Guide how we raise children or anybody we have a responsibility, nieces, nephews, cousins, whatever, because it's just how we see things. But we don't give them credit for being a whole human in this world, even if they're a young human, an inexperienced human. A lot of time kids teach us. A lot of time kids come and teach us. And maybe you didn't have people that saw it that way. Maybe they saw it as stay in a child's place, speak when you're spoken to. You know what I mean? But those, and this is just examples, but those are things that you have to get over, Pisces. They really are, because they meant well, but they just weren't enlightened. Maybe they didn't go through a transformation. Maybe they didn't go on a soul's journey, a fool's journey. You know, Pisces, give them grace. If anything resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. I love you. And then turn around and give yourself grace for getting through this. Proud of you. Love you.